Hello? Why Minecraft has sunflowers but don't have sunflower seeds? Mods, my friend. And the dog starts barking right when I get back. Wait, Minecraft has sunflowers? I thought they just had those dandelions or whatever and then the red flowers. Okay. What the heck? My frame rate's only like 50s. Why do I still have this minigun? This thing weighs way too much. Let's set it back down. Is there like some kind of chest I can build to put my stuff? Or can I just store it in here? Let's put it in there. Take the Booterbon. Minigun. Holy crap, it weighs a lot. What else can we deposit? Or wait, can you scrap guns or can you only sell them? I doubt you can scrap them. Well, I guess let's just deposit everything we have duplicates of. No reason to carry stuff around that we don't need. Security baton, tire iron. Tire iron does more than the security baton. Switchblade. Yeah, I don't know what to keep. Apparel we can... Let's just deposit almost everything. Militia hat. What if Metro is Fallout in Russia? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just... Maybe because there aren't enough train tunnels underground to live in that's how it would end up. Well, I guess they did have a lot in the game. Well, never mind. What was I even saying? Metro is Fallout in Russia, which is just Stalker in Russia or America. Yeah, this is too tough. Which gun do you, or which? I don't think we need charisma really. Which pistol do you use? And why did my thing get unzoomed? Maybe we should start using rifles. Short pipe bolt action rifle. Let's... I wish there was an easier way to swap between your weapons instead of going to the favorite menu. Seems like there has to be. Maybe not though. That's by default favorited. Oh, you can have more. Oh, I see. So this is how you get all your weapons. Let's put it right there. And then let's put this right there. Then let's put this right there. There we go. Hi, Vicho. Wait, how do you use your favorite again? Yeah, it's kind of weird controls, but I guess it works. Wait, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, we need to get food for the people. Because we need defense too. What, turrets maybe? Each turret gives 5 defense. Oh dang it, this one needs a gun nut. That gives 8 defense though. We don't even have enough oil for that. I used all my oil setting up those water pump things. Wait, did I already destroy that Mr. Handy fuel that was in our house? I guess that, I'm sure, gives oil. Let's see if there's any in this house. Wonder how many of these houses have Mr. Handies. Scrap the tin can, poor little can. Getting destroyed. And the Nuka-Cola bottle. Well, that doesn't do anyone any good. A box. Oh, a cap stash. Everybody had a cap stash. It's weird thinking that someone was probably living in our house while we were frozen. Wonder what happened to if they got killed or something. One thing I wish is that I didn't have to reach over and hit enter every time I wanted to scrap something, because that's still faster than I think using the mouse to click enter. Maybe not actually. Either way, I wish you could just double tap R to scrap. Like to bring up the scrap screen, then just click it again. I guess if you're spamming R trying to find stuff to scrap, that could kind of screw you over if you're like decide, oh wait, I don't want to scrap that. You have 2 history textbooks. What the heck, is the same one, or do you need 2 different ones in your class? That's kind of a lot of textbook. World history and history of Russia. Oh, history of Russia. That's for how big Russia is. Must have a lot of stuff to learn about then for the history. All the different areas and parts of Russia. If you have to learn about each one. Yeah, where do we even keep that handy fuel? I guess I already destroyed it. Couldn't remember. Well, dang, where do we find oil then? Because I doubt cars that we could scrap have oil in them. They seem... we could scrap the crib. That's kind of messed up. Like, wouldn't you want to keep it there just to remember your family? Kind of weird that we can scrap some of the appliances, but not any of the cabinets. And scrap this car. You hate your country's history? Why? What don't you like about it? There's gotta be oil around here somewhere. Kinda nasty. Is that fly thing gonna stay there forever? Oh wait, Nuka-Cola, did I take it or... oh no, I just... never mind. Pork and beans. I guess that's all stuff we can eat on an empty bottle. Hey, Codsworth. Kinda jump scared me, but hello. Shopping basket. The colonization is funny. You need to appreciate where you come from. Wait, if I scrap a safe? Okay, this is one thing. Can you scrap a safe and have all the stuff in it just fall out of it? Or cause that'd be kind of hacked. Oh dang, it broke my lockpick. Oh really? I could just left it in the middle position. I usually do that. Leave it in the middle just to do it once and then switch it if it doesn't work, but I forgot that time, and the one time it was actually it. Let's keep that safe there just to have it. Grab a bed. Man, a lot of wood. What the heck? Everyone has these like weird jester looking pumpkins. Okay, let's find oil. Do you have any oil? Alright, I guess we should probably prioritize food. I think we're gonna need... I think we'd be good with 1 turret. Isn't it like 1 defense point per person or something? Or how is that? How much do you need? Because if it is 1 per person, then that 1 turret will be enough until we get more people living here. That car looks like it still got some oil running through it. Nope, just steel. Excuse me, Codswin. Wait, unassigned? What was that saying? These people built like a barricade of all their junk, and now we're just coming here and destroying it all. Oh, dang it. If that barrel had like oil residue in it, if it was like an oil barrel. Well, dang, how do we get oil? Oh, there's a corpse. That's nasty. What if that was like the original people who lived here? It doesn't look like it if they have a gun there and like maybe he died to roaches or flies or something while he was living here. Display box. Oh, a trifold flag. What does that scrap into? Wood and cloth. A radiator just gives steel. Picture frame gives wood. Yeah, all kinds of stuff, but never any oil, which is, I think, all that we need really at this point. Oil and food. Because we make plenty of water. 30. We have enough power. Well, I guess all we need power for is for the water pump. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of... Where do we find more food? More plants? Or are those the ones back there the only ones here? Sure hope not. And I sure hope there's an easy way to transfer all your materials from settlement to settlement so I don't need to go back and forth carrying it all if I need to build a new settlement. Cram. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much of this stuff we should keep. Like, does it provide any defense bonuses? Ruined house, it completely fell off into the water. Because what if, like, removing some of this stuff, what if these are like barricades for the bandits and stuff and now it'll be easier for them to break in? Sure hope not. Okay, is that an oil barrel? Just a normal barrel? Yeah, I don't think there's any oil in this place. So, Vicente, you've been playing more Crisis lately? Sanctuary Hills. Speed limit 25 miles an hour and just like... I don't know. Ruined house. Another ruin. Holy... It's funny when the entire house just disappears. I really like this, but it's definitely time consuming. Hey, puppy. My dog friend. What is that? A chemistry station? Guess let's bring it back to all the other stations. I always forget which house is the one with all this stuff in it. Okay, this one. Let's just put the chemistry station right here, I guess. It lets me. Oh, it looks like... whatever, that's good enough. Tool rack. We could scrap that. You know what? We don't got any tools needing hanging. So many tires. At least that's all one big pile of tires. Don't have to scrap each one individually. That'd be a hassle. What's that? Used oil can? Yes, it has an oil. Finally, just what we needed. One oil. January is your next holiday. Or wait, is that when summer starts for you, or when does summer start? What was I gonna build? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, turret. Not a guard post. Wait, what are these? Traps? Okay, let's go with this one. We have one extra circuitry. Man, we're running low. It's like we have a lot of steel and stuff and gears and a lot of wood, I'm sure. We're just running low on a lot of the other important stuff. There we go. When your defense value is too low, the chance for attacks on your settlement increases. You should try to keep your distance value at least as high as the sum of your food and water production. At least the sum of our food and water production? Are you kidding me? So I need like... Well, I guess by the time I get more food, I'll need like 40 defense. Dang. Wasn't expecting that. Maybe that was a bad idea to build all this water stuff. That's a bummer. Is that a ruined house? It looks pretty okay. Oh crap, we need beds. If it's furniture, yeah, beds, okay. What's the cheapest one? 4 steel, 5 cloth. This just takes 6 cloth. A mattress. Oh, sleeping bags are even lower than that. Let's go with sleeping bags. I don't know how we should organize them or where the... Maybe we should have them all live in this one. Oh wait, this one's completely destroyed. I wonder if they need like a roof over their heads, or if they'll be okay just sleeping anywhere. Sure, they would like a roof. Just like how much stuff you can scrap, how much you can really tidy the place up. So she's... How many crops do we actually have? So we got 2, 3, 4, and each one only makes 0.5. Dang it. And if the defense thing says they recommend you to have at least as much as the sum of your food and water production. Man, I'm gonna get people breaking in here all the time then, since we're making 30 water. I assume the whatever the people living here can all get killed. Look at that chair, nice backrest. I assume everyone can get killed in a bandit raid. There, in this house you can scrap all the cabinets and stuff. That's nice. Let's just put our sleeping bags in here. I hope they don't need to overlap or anything. Asbestos and the whatever crap. Hopefully, like, they don't need room for each person to actually walk. I'll, like, guess... There we go. 5 sleeping bags for 5 people. Perfect. Yeah, it seems like oil. Something we might be needing a lot of, but not getting enough of. Yeah, I like the settlement system, but I wish there was a faster way to just scrap. Like, I guess just scrap stuff faster. Okay, that was kind of creepy. He just turns the corner and stares. Especially when there's so much to scrap. Maybe that's the way they stretch it out, is make you manually go up to each thing and click, yeah, I want to scrap this, and blah, blah, blah. I just worry, what if there is stuff in some of these things that drops on the ground that's too small for me to notice, and I never really explore the area again. Think you're going to immigrate to Chile? You should. You and Tedefnik can finally meet. He could take you as like an exchange student, and you can live with him. What a dumb thing. Nuke a cherry. Okay, should we just go and do the main quest now? Maybe. Let's get out of here. Kind of getting a little bored of this. I think I've been... Whoopsie, not take all. I think I've been spending too much time in the settlement thing. It just that we need more food here, and I don't know where to... Seems like if there was more food anywhere in the settlement, they would automatically start working on the food like they did for those ones back there. Like, they just auto-assigned a person to work on it. Guess let's just go to the main quest. Where is it at? We gotta help a settlement in need. Oh, we got multiple quests. Go to Diamonds. So that's like the main quest. This is like the whatever they're called, the Minutemen quest. They're racist against black or Hispanic people. They think they're whites. Are you white, Vicente? We know you are. Oh, talk to Sturges. Forgot about that. What's the idiot? I don't know. Another word to describe Vicente? Where is Sturges? Oh, there he is. He's working on the house. Doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Is he really gonna patch it up? He's just hammering the good part.
Hey, Sturgis.
Like I said, you have a quest for me. You just ignored me.
You willing to do some work?
Yeah.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Yeah, your
Let's make
sleeping
sure we
bags
can
are
sleep with a
fine.
roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
So this is like your introduction to the settlement system if you haven't started it before.
Hey,
So just
Sturgis.
talk to him again. Oh my gosh, this guy. Speak.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Vicente should visit Russia. He should. Maybe we could all start a fund. Like we could all chip in to pay for his plane ticket. Drink from the river. What a good response.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great.
Hopefully,
Thanks
if
again.
like he gives a quest to get food, hopefully it'll be like, here are some seeds that I brought that I found along the way. That'll give us enough food.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
Okay, we're 40% of the way to this quest, so it looks like we do need 5 full food things. You live in the countryside. Or maybe that's the kind of life that Vicente wants. Nothing will. I'll just say I'll get
planting
started.
right away.
Good deal.
Too bad he didn't give us any seeds or anything. Like, will our people die if they go hungry too long, or will they leave if their happiness rating is too low? Because there's not enough food in Sanctuary to feed them. I'll need to like pick up plants along the way if I can find any. It's pretty cool. I didn't even notice that. You can grab seeds in Sanctuary. Wait, where? I know there's like the few melon plants over there, and then I planted a carrot behind the last houses, like last. What do you mean last? Like on this side or the? Can you just pick it from plants? These don't really look like they grow anything though. They just look like generic plants in the world. But are there actual plants that grow stuff in the wild that you can pick? Hey, a doghouse. Is dog gonna live here? Search on the limits. Oh, like of the town. It's in the. I'm out of the limits. There we go, settlement thing. This is bizarre. I was just like cuts out for this. Or is it like actual crops or just plants that you can like pick from? Maple bark. So much stuff. Let's go back this way. Yeah, I think the only food I know about are the ones that were already planted there, and then the one carrot that I already had. I don't know where any others are. We need more though, but I just worry that my defense is too low, because it's at a good rule of thumb is to have as much defense as your food plus your water production. I don't have enough stuff though to make that many turrets. I don't really have enough people here to assign them on guard posts. Wrong side. Well, which one's the right side? Because if it's like right on the outskirts of the town, then I don't know where it is. What's that? A bag of fertilizer? Can that be scrapped? Joselito Steam message? You live 90 kilometers from Moscow. Really? Maybe Vicente can go land in the Moscow airport when he comes to visit. I should be able to scrap the sanctuary sign. You troll, are there really crops in sanctuary? Cause I ain't seeing nothing. Other than these few. Okay, go to your house. Which one was my house again? This one? I think so. Okay, I'm at my house. Were we gardeners before the nukes hit? And then search on the houses? Like behind the houses or what? The last of the street. Oh, this way? Search that house? Okay, I'm confused. Like where the stream delay is and where like find a way to the garden. Okay, I think you're making me even more confused, Vicente. You can only enter from there. So wait, the last house, like, yeah, this would be easier if like the YouTube didn't have stream delay like it does. So there's a garden on one of these houses. This looks like they'd have a garden here. A weed whacker. A grill. So many dog houses. I guess dog meat can live anywhere. House that has a door to the backyard. Like the actual house or like a fence door to the backyard. At the end of the street. Which way is the end of the street? There are a lot of ends of the street. Oh, I don't think this is it. I really wish you could sprint, but I guess if you don't have access to your action points in the settlement mode, then you can't really sprint. So they have a door to their backyard. This looks like they'd have a garden, but they don't. Maybe they just have a nice backyard that they like to sit in, but they're not actual gardeners. Oh, what's that down there? There's a different path. Or wait, is that the path to the vault? Can't even remember. The area looks a lot different now. Do these people have a house to their backyard? Yeah, I'm all confused now. So the only way to get to their garden is through their... Are you trying to troll me, Vicente? So it's the last house. I wish you could... Oh, what the heck? Mud fruit? Wait, so then can I plant this? Hello, Mahendo. Wait, why am I in third person mode? What the crap? Ooh, what's up here? Some kind of... Oh! You were just playing some player unknown battle boring? Really? You like that game? Do you play it very often? So, wait, I could scrap these plants? Can I pick them up? Or wait, can I plant the mud fruit now? Mud fruit. Dang it. That didn't work. Or wait, when I when you scrap it, it gives you... I was wondering about, hey, they have like a underground thing. I wish you could get down there. Maybe you can, I don't know. So wait, was that the place you were talking about, Vicente? And I think mud fruit give more food per plant, so check the base. Wait, you can actually get in the basement? Oh, you can? What the heck? I guess I didn't stand close enough to it last time. Root cellar. Root cellar. Holy crap. They were all living in the bomb shelter thing. Wait, can I do my settlement mode in here? No, I didn't think so. Gold bar. Oh.
Don't think I can pick this.
Dang, advanced. See, I hate how the... This is pretty small still with the field of view up. So wait, how did you lockpick your... How can you... Just skilling... That's pickpocket. I'm not trying to pickpocket, I'm trying to lockpick. Allow you to pick advanced locks. Okay, we want that. Confirm selection. Yeah. After a bombing of your city. Post-traumatic. Really? Poor Ted Ethnic. You'll just have to rebuild it. Maybe you and Vicente can live together and you can build the ultimate Russia-Chile Confederacy. I'm glad that doesn't happen as often as I expected it to, because that could get pretty annoying pretty fast, but it's nice getting all this bonus. Okay, how many gold bars do they have? And how much is gold actually worth now, or do they just build stuff with it? Because it's not like you're going to be finding any gold vendors or anything. Like, what good does that do you in nuclear wasteland? You're getting flashbacks? Don't worry, you know what you do when stuff like that happens? You just gotta rebuild it even better than it was. Okay, this place has some pretty good stuff. A lot of junk too, though, but man, it'd be weird living in a place like this. Or like, they obviously had this down here back when the people were here, so like not all the stuff in it though, just like the actual shelter. Be creepy knowing that you have like an underground dungeon thing right under your house. Well, that was pretty cool. What else was there? I've been doing the settlement thing for like an hour so far today, and I've only been playing for like 3 hours, I think. Yeah, this would be better if it had shorter loading screens. I thought putting it on my SSD would make the loading times a lot less, but it's still pretty long. Maybe it's not actually having to load, so maybe it's just like processing the stuff that maybe it's like fast to load but slow to process the data that needs to load, or I don't know how it works. Okay, let's plant these mutt fruits or whatever they were called. Oopsie. Transfer, store all junk. Okay, looks like we will hopefully have enough food now. Wait, mud fruit? Okay, it still just said wild. We don't even have food to plant. Wait a minute. Let me hold V. Okay, food. 2 food isn't bread anymore, so is 2 food enough for these people? It said it was still only 40%, so maybe like 2 is enough to get the people by, but not enough to keep them all well fed. Guess we'll have to come back once we find more food in the wild. In the wasteland, I guess. What to skill? Wonder if higher luck. Maybe we should just skill our luck so we get as much of this as possible. So once we get to, let's just do that. Let's max luck first. So I'm still unsure. So let's get it. I guess let's just get it to 10 points. Let's just get it to 10 points, then we can try to find the luck bobblehead and get it to 11. I really do hope it works that way. Not just like 10 is the cap, and then if you get the bobblehead after, it doesn't do you any good. I don't know if there's a level cap in this game, so I don't know if it's even possible to max it out.